What will be the enduring legacy of O.J. Simpson? A question that now hangs in the air following the recent passing of the former football star and actor at the age of 76. Simpson's life was a whirlwind of successes and controversies, making it a complex tapestry to unravel. He was a titan on the gridiron, winning the Heisman Trophy and playing for the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. Off the field, he transitioned into acting, lending his talents to both film and television, yet these achievements have been eclipsed by the controversies that have marked his life. Perhaps the most notorious among these was the high-profile trial following the murders of Nicole Simpson and Ronald Goldman. Although acquitted in the criminal trial, a subsequent civil suit found him liable. This trial, along with his later prison sentence for robbery and kidnapping, cast a long, dark shadow over his former glories. A life of triumphs overshadowed by trials, O.J. Simpson's legacy remains a topic of heated debate. Before the controversy, there was a rising star. Born and raised in the city of San Francisco, Orenthal James Simpson, better known as O.J., started his journey from humble beginnings. A natural athlete, his prowess on the football field was noticeable from an early age. His skill and determination led him to the University of Southern California, where he not only played for the USC Trojans, but also won the coveted Heisman Trophy, an achievement that cemented his place in the annals of college football. Post-college, Simpson's star continued to rise. He was drafted by the Buffalo Bills, where he showcased his remarkable talent, breaking records and earning accolades. His agility and speed were a sight to behold, making him one of the most celebrated players in the National Football League. After a prolific stint with the Bills, he joined the San Francisco 49ers, adding more feathers to his cap. But O.J. Simpson wasn't just a star on the football field. His charismatic personality and good looks opened doors to a new career in Hollywood. He transitioned from the gridiron to the silver screen, appearing in various films and television shows. His most notable roles included parts in The Towering Inferno and the Naked Gun series, where he demonstrated his knack for comedy. Despite being a newcomer, Simpson held his own against seasoned actors, proving that his talents were not confined to the football field. Simpson's charisma and versatility enabled him to navigate the worlds of sports and entertainment with equal ease. He was a beloved figure, a symbol of success, and his story was an inspiration to many. He was more than just an athlete or an actor. He was a cultural icon who had the ability to connect with people both on and off the field. From the football field to the silver screen, Simpson was a star in the making. But every story has its dark chapters. The tale of O.J. Simpson is no exception. The once revered sportsman and actor's life took a dramatic turn in 1994, when he became the center of a media circus. The brutal murders of his ex-wife, Nicole Simpson, and her friend Ronald Goldman shook the nation, and Simpson was pointed at as the prime suspect. The trial that ensued was unlike anything the American public had ever seen. It was as if the entire country was holding its breath, eyes glued to their television screens, waiting for the verdict. The courtroom drama unfolded like a soap opera, with every twist and turn intensifying the suspense. Despite the damning evidence, and to the shock of many, Simpson was acquitted in the criminal trial. However, the saga was far from over. The families of the victims filed a civil suit against Simpson. This time, the tables turned. Simpson was found liable for the wrongful deaths of Simpson and Goldman, a verdict that sent shockwaves through the public. The golden boy of American football was now seen in a different light. Life, it seemed, had more trials in store for Simpson. In a twist of fate, he found himself behind bars again in 2007. This time it was not for murder, but for robbery and kidnapping. Simpson was sentenced to 33 years in prison, a far cry from the cheering crowds and adulation he once knew on the football field and in the world of entertainment. The star had fallen, his life marred by controversy and legal battles. His journey from being an American sweetheart to a figure of infamy serves as a stark reminder that fame and fortune can be fleeting and that our actions define our legacy. And so we return to the question, what is the legacy of O.J. Simpson? From the gridiron to the silver screen, Simpson's life was nothing short of extraordinary. He was a force to be reckoned with on the football field, securing the prestigious Heisman Trophy and leaving indelible marks with the San Francisco 49ers and Buffalo Bills. His transition to acting seemed effortless, gracing our screens in films and television shows with his unmistakable charm. But beneath the veneer of success lay a tumultuous personal life, marred by legal battles and controversy. The notorious murder trial and subsequent civil suit for the deaths of his ex-wife Nicole Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman forever altered his public image. And if that wasn't enough, Simpson found himself back in the legal fray, this time for robbery and kidnapping. Despite his acquittal in the criminal trial, these events cast a long shadow over his legacy. Yet even in death, Simpson remains a figure of fascination. His life and trials the subject of numerous films and documentaries. A life of fame, fortune, and controversy, the legacy of O.J. Simpson continues to captivate and divide opinion.